So, okay, so since yesterday was a bit of a snafu with the late swap stuff, I wanted to do it again today after fixing the late swap stuff. I did end up making a change that might not work, that I might have to revert on stream, but we'll see how that goes. Either way, let's go ahead and go take a look at things. I need to present. Also, I'm only going to be on live for like the next 15 minutes. Morgan and I are going out to get dinner because it is Damascus's birthday. He turned 5 today. So we're super stoked on it. We're going to go get him some mac and cheese somewhere. I'm going to ruin my diet for a night. I've been ruining my diet a lot lately. And we're going to go get some delicious food. So I can only be on for 15 minutes or so. Anyway, let's go ahead and go take a look at some things. First off, let's see who's doing well and who's doing bad. Squee Santos has started out pretty strong. Let's just do this. Al Horford has started out strong. Pods. I mean, like all of these guys just overall have started out strong. Javon Small, who I had projected really well, has started out even better than expected. Where did Javon Small end up owned, actually? That's a question worth asking. Kershaw, please don't scream at me. There's no need for that. 12%? Yeah, no, 12%? Okay. It's not terrible. How do you upload FD late swap? Okay, so for FD late swap, you have to go here, and then in your live contests or whatever, like you would go to live, and then you would export whatever lineups you have. I obviously don't have any live because I fucking hate FanDuel, but you would export whatever your live lineups are, and then you would remove anything other than just the lineups. And I'll show you that really quick here since I have to get these anyway. So if you were to do it from FanDuel, you'd do basically the same thing that I'm doing here, where you download it and then you remove anything that is not the lineups, right? So just leave these guys. This is all you need. Anything with a position designation up here, okay? Then you save this. Save. This is 262. And then you come over here to the portfolio manager. And so obviously you would do FanDuel, and then you can still, also for FanDuel, you have to have the pricing CSV. So if you are doing it for FanDuel, grab this template and fill this out. You need nickname, the player ID, the roster position, and the salary. And you can find this stuff obviously from, wherever. And then you would end up re-uploading it here. I'm obviously not going to do that because I'm not playing on FanDuel, and I can just use Fader Database for DraftKings. So we'll do that. We're going to load from DraftKings FanDuel, which is this guy. And then we are going to just load projections from the database. Also, to get out ahead of it, some people may be saying, James, why is it so much more difficult for FanDuel? Well, because FanDuel sucks and their API access is balls. DraftKings has very clean APIs. We can hook into them. I can get things from them that I need. FanDuel, I cannot do that. So, all right, let's see how things are going here. So medians, let's see. Ooh, I have one really good lineup here. This guy. It's looking pretty good. Obviously, it's fucking like all Warriors, and it's a lot of chalk, actually. Okay, so that's fine. No problem. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if the lineup reoptimization works. So we're just going to reoptimize on ownership. Wow, that was fucking instant. Look how much nicer that is. Look how much easier that was, Look at that. Okay, actually, hold on. Let's make sure that actually did anything, right? I don't think I had 2 3-11 lineups, actually. Right? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and redo this. Nice. Okay. So then what does that give me, I guess? Williams, Reed Shepard 37. I already had 20% Javon Small. Jalen Tyson. Okay. So, I mean, that looks pretty good. Now the vast majority of my lineups are projected over 300. Happy with that. So then all we would do is download. We have this. We're going to go back to DraftKings. Sure, whatever, download this again. I'm going to take the lineups that I just downloaded from the portfolio manager. I'm going to copy and paste them in here. I'm going to save it. And 554. And we throw that bitch back in. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. 24 errors. Why? What the fuck happened? What happened here? Did I have... Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. Hold on. Clear that. Okay. So let's am I in the middle of a run right now? I am. I'm actually gonna wait until this run is done before I do another one. Yeah, we're excited to go get some good dinner. For those of you who don't know, I've been on a big old diet where I'm cutting out pretty much carbs, like out of everything. I'm down like 14 pounds, I think, in the last 2 months, which is pretty good. Maybe 15 pounds the last 2 months. But I have a bet with a friend before Anime Expo that if I can't see my abs, I have to go as a girl. I have to cosplay as a girl. So I'm really hoping that that's not the thing that happens. I need to be able to see my abs by July 4th. Otherwise, y'all are going to get some hilarious pictures of me dressed as probably Ashido from My Hero Academia. Let's see. Waiting for this run to finish. Waiting for this run to finish. Come on, come on. Is it stuck or did it just start? That's the question. Nice thing is I just need the range of outcomes to finish. I don't need the actual seed frames or anything to finish. I'm gonna give another like 10 seconds. I'm gonna force it. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Just a second. DFS script. Tip off. Tip off. There we go. All right. That makes sense as to why that broke then. Okay. Again, just waiting for it to finish. I might have broken things here, right? Yeah, we didn't get an update there yet. Waiting on it, waiting on it. Don't think that I need to redo this. We'll grab it just in case. Again, I'm going to just kill these. Kill this. Save it, 195. Oops. Don't need that. Another 10 seconds or so. There we go. All right. So now, when we go and refresh this, there we go. Okay, now we have some nice diffs. Jalen Williams is crushing. Javon Small looks really good. Nice. I forced like 20% of him. If you're in the Discord, you saw me like saying up and down that I wanted as much Javon Small as I could get. When Dennis Schroeder ended up starting because of James Harden being out. I ended up only getting like 20%, but happy to have 20% Javon Small. Okay, so let's do the thing. Do lineup pre-optimization, run it. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and download this. Take these, reload them back into, oh, oops. Okay. Reload them into this guy. Save this, 674. Kill that, upload, 674. Why is that not loading? It's not even giving me a reason why. I wonder. Obviously don't have time to do this. Oops. That's not what I care about, though. All right. Yeah, I mean, those look fine. Huh. Well, it would be really nice if DraftKings told me why I wasn't allowed to do that. Oh, that might be true. That might be true. Okay. All right. Well, we learned some more today. Tomorrow, we ride at dawn. I think you're right. I think that it's that it is not keeping the guys in the same positions. Okay. All right. I'm going to end this, try to get this uploaded. I'll talk to you guys.